I'm going to cut across to this big breaking news coming in. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal at this point has been sent to 3-day custody of the CBI. CBI, who had asked for 5 days, finally gets 3-day custody of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. This was awaited. A verdict that was supposed to come by at 4:30 this evening has delayed, but the CBI finally gets 3 days out of the 5 days it had requested for. We know that the CBI suspects the role of Arvind Kejriwal in formulating the Delhi liquor policy. In fact, on the grounds with which he was arrested, CBI says he was part of the cabinet that approved the Delhi liquor policy, which is now scrapped. He raised the profit margin from 5% to 12%. Several discrepancies that point out that Arvind Kejriwal could be the kingpin, and more importantly that he received kickbacks for granting licenses. Let me cut across to Shrishti Ojha for the story. Shrishti, CBI now being granted 3 days custody of Arvind Kejriwal. They've argued extensively in court, and we believe the verdict that was supposed to come at 4:30 has now come at 7.
Well, yes, Nabila, the arguments, as we know, started at 10 a.m. in the morning, which is also when Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was produced before Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court, followed by a formal arrest that took place right inside the courtroom. In fact, detailed arguments took place with regard to his remand. The CBI clearly telling court that as far as the corruption and conspiracy angle to the Delhi excise policy is concerned, which the CBI is probing, Arvind Kejriwal does in fact have a huge role. They do need his further custodial interrogation to confront him with several documents. They've also pointed out that he has been evasive in his replies earlier, and now he needs to be questioned as an accused, because earlier he was questioned as a witness by the CBI. CBI also at the outset cleared the air about the timing of the arrest, as to why they chose to arrest Arvind Kejriwal right now, because remember, since yesterday, since last night, in fact, we've seen Aam Aadmi Party questioning as to why he has been arrested right after he got bail in the money laundering matter. According to CBI, they chose to not arrest him. First of all, they got the sanction to prosecute him only in April, and they chose to not arrest him because they respected Supreme Court's decision to grant him interim bail, and they let him campaign during the elections, and after that they proceeded with his arrest. So according to them, they've actually given him enough time. They've respected the SC's decision and then accordingly moved forward with the arrest. We saw Arvind Kejriwal's lawyers oppose any custody, the request for any custodial interrogation. Again, questioning the timing of his arrest, saying that why did the CBI not arrest him before he was granted bail? They had all the time in the world to investigate him, question him, and then arrest him after April, after his arrest since April when they got the sanction. According to Arvind Kejriwal's lawyers, CBI's decision to arrest him now after the bail only shows the illegality of the arrest, and goes on to show that the timing is what was not correct, because they were waiting to see whether or not he will be granted bail. 6 days back, we saw Arvind Kejriwal get bail from this very court, Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court, in the money laundering case where he was an accused. The Chief Minister was expecting to walk out of Tihar jail. Now he will be walking out of Tihar jail, but the unexpected event here is that from Tihar now he'll have to go to CBI as the court has granted 3 days custody to the Central Bureau of Investigation. A very crucial next 3 days for the Central Bureau of Investigation now to question Arvind Kejriwal as an accused. On 29th June, he'll have to be produced before Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court again, and then we'll know first of all what is the development, what the development in the investigation, what the CBI will have to eventually tell court on that day. How have they proceeded further with the investigation? They'll have to explain if they have utilized the police custody of Arvind Kejriwal that they got from court today. So on 29th is what we know, that Arvind Kejriwal will be produced again. But as of now, definitely a big setback for Delhi's Chief Minister, because an arrest in the CBI matter is definitely come as a surprise. He was only accused in the money laundering probe earlier. He got bail, which was later on stayed by the High Court. Today, as we know, he also withdrew his petition from the Supreme Court. So as of now, not only will he have to struggle to make sure that his bail order does not get stayed and he gets bail in the money laundering probe, now he'll also have to struggle with the CBI case, because it's the main offence, the scheduled offence, which is being probed by the CBI. And the trouble only seems to be mounting, and the Liquorgate heat, as we call it, only seems to be increasing as of now for Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Back to you.
Shrishti, would you be able to tell us what happened in court today? While Arvind Kejriwal was also present, we believe that he requested court to be sent for a break because his sugar levels has dropped. He wanted to eat something quickly to stabilize his sugar levels, so he was granted that brief break. And then the CBI hearing and their arguments there in court continued. But what do we know of his health? We know that his counsel itself has told the court that his health is deteriorating. He's lost significant amounts of weight, and he needs to get a series of tests done. And at a time like this, after facing ED investigation, the CBI has also taken him into custody. So give us more on his health condition.
Well, Nabila, as you rightly pointed out, Arvind Kejriwal's health issue has been a point of debate since he was arrested in the Delhi liquor policy case by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, his lawyers and Arvind Kejriwal himself, the Aam Aadmi Party, constantly claimed that his health has only deteriorated since he was arrested by the ED. Several applications were filed with regard to what food he should get. A medical board was also constituted to look into the health aspect. But this was a money laundering case in which eventually he was, as of now, behind bars in judicial custody. Now, today we saw during the hearing on two occasions, Arvind Kejriwal addressed the court directly. Firstly, when he told the court that he can feel that his sugar level is dropping, and therefore he asked for court's permission to go out to the adjoining room to get something to eat, which was allowed by the court. Secondly, we saw Arvind Kejriwal, after the hearing concluded, address the court to say that CBI is making false claims, and false claims are being put out by CBI sources into the media. This statement was made with regard to CBI counsel's submission today that Arvind Kejriwal is trying to pin the blame of the Delhi excise related to the Delhi excise case to Aam Aadmi Party leader Manish Sisodia. What CBI's counsel today told court that Arvind Kejriwal in his statement to CBI has put the entire onus on Manish Sisodia, saying that the decision with regard to privatization in the Delhi liquor policy was not his idea, it was Manish Sisodia's decision. Arvind Kejriwal then addressed the court to clarify that these are false claims. No such statement has been made by him with regard to Manish Sisodia whatsoever.
Right.
He's not blamed Manish Sisodia for anything, and if anything, he's in fact told CBI in his statement that Manish Sisodia is innocent, and so is he. So the court also supported Arvind Kejriwal's statement, saying that if we read the statement that he gave to CBI, it's clear that no such allegation was made by Arvind Kejriwal against Manish Sisodia as was being claimed by the CBI. So these are the two occasions when we saw Arvind Kejriwal address the court today. As of now, 3 days custody is what CBI has been allowed. They can question him for 3 days at CBI office in its custody and question and interrogate Arvind Kejriwal, and they'll have to produce him again on 29 June before Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court. Back to you.